Hello and welcome. This is our last show of the season, of the 23-24 season, so I'm pretty excited. This is a real special one for us. I've got some notes here because otherwise I forget. Turn off your phones. Turn off your phones. Okay, so I want to thank all the patrons, the supporters, members. Especially I want to thank Jeff and Amy for doing the wonderful job on the sound that we're going to hear tonight. We have some shows coming up. Starting July 1st, we have Chris Crozy, and that'll be at the amphitheater on the river on July 1st. So we'll have a warm-up band. I think it's Gary Hooker. We will have Chris Crozy, and then as soon as that's over, the Canadian fireworks across the river. So that'll be good. On September 7th, right after Labor Day, we have 4 Shillings Short. It's a couple coming that have been traveling in a van for 25 years. They come with about 36 instruments of different kinds from all over the world, and they'll have them all set up here on the stage, and it'll be really, really, really interesting. Christy and Aog. Aog is the guy's name. He's from Cork, Ireland. Cork, Ireland. On September 21st, we got 2 shows in September. September 21st is a legend, American treasure, Roy Bookbinder, who's an old blues guy. He's just a wonderful, wonderful man. Good storyteller. I can't say he's a comedian, but you'll laugh for sure. He's got some good stuff going on. Let's see here. We will have an intermission. Whenever Catfish feels like he needs a rest, we'll have an intermission about 15 minutes. There's plenty of merchandise out in the hallway out there. Catfish will be out there to greet you guys and sign the CDs and whatever you want to do. Let's see. I first met Catfish and Penny about 10, 12 years ago, something like that, down in the cities. And since then, I've seen them 5 or 6 times, mostly down in the cities. Catfish and Penny do tours in Europe and in Mexico. And they didn't go to Mexico this year, but they did the United Kingdom for a couple months, I think, at a stretch. Let's see. I already asked you to turn your phones off. So with that, I'm all done with my notes here. So nice to see everybody. I'm very excited for this show. Let me introduce to you my good friend, Catfish Keith. Give him a hand.
All right. It's a pleasure to be here, folks. My name's Catfish Keith, and I'm going to play some guitar for you, some old-time country blues. I'm going to start off on my steel body guitar. This one's it's called a National Resophonic Baritone Tricone Exploding Palm Guitar, and I'm going to play this one for you. This is a little song from a guy called Mississippi Fred McDowell, and he was a real hero of mine. He was from the Mississippi Hill Country, which is south of Memphis, Tennessee, and he was a spectacular fellow. This is a song I love. It's called Tell Everybody Down in Your Neighborhood. Tell everybody, tell everybody down in your neighborhood. Won't you tell everybody, won't you tell everybody, tell everybody down in your neighborhood. Such a dirty mistreater, and you ain't gonna mean nobody no good. Mean nobody. Nobody no good. Yeah. See me coming down. See me coming down. You going to heist and your doggone loving windows high. Yeah! See me coming down. See me coming down. You going to heist and your doggone loving windows high. Like a possum and a raccoon coming down on the 4th day of July. On the 4th day. On the 4th day. I love the loving little. What do you do? Telling everybody take a doggone loving lonesome look at this. Hey! Telling everybody take a doggone lonesome loving look at this. Shaking the doggone triple twist. Shaking the triple twist. Shaking it just like that. I love the loving little. What do you do? Telling everybody down in your neighborhood. Won't you tell everybody? Won't you tell everybody? Tell everybody down in your neighborhood. Dirty mistreater. Such a dirty mistreater. Such a dirty mistreater, and you ain't gonna mean nobody no good. Mean nobody. Nobody no good. Baby, feel alright. Yeah, man. Hey, all right. Thanks, everybody. Telling everybody. All right, I'm going to try another song on this guitar. And let's see, I think I'm going to try a little bit of a gospel piece. And let's see. This is one called Keep Your Lamp Trimmed and Burning. your lamp. Keep your lamp. Keep your lamp. See what the Lord has done. Brother, get worried, brother, don't get worried, brother. Get worried, baby. See what the Lord has done. See what the Lord has done. See what the Lord has done. Heaven journey. Get back long. Folded arms, baby. See what the Lord has done. Brother. Get worried, brother. Get worried, brother. Get worried, baby. See what the Lord has done. See what the Lord has done. See what the Lord has done. Brother, don't get worried, brother. Get worried, baby. See what the Lord has done. See what the Lord has done. See what the Lord has done. Hey, keep your lamp trimmed and burning. Thank you. And this one's my one of my favorite guitars. It's built by the Santa Cruz Guitar Company in Santa Cruz, California. It's called the Catfish Special. And it's my own little signature guitar, but it's made of the prettiest figured mahogany wood. And it's got a little catfish guy singing up there. Little bubbles bubbling up the fretboard. And I've been enjoying it a lot. All right, I'm going to try a piece. A favorite singer of mine, her name was Jessie Mae Hemphill. And she was a friend of myself and my wife, Penny. We met her way back in, I think it was 1989. Down in Eureka Springs, Arkansas, and we just ended up being really good friends, and I loved her music so much. This is a song she wrote, and it kind of transformed over time, but I love this piece. It's called "Have You Seen My Eagle Bird High on a Lonesome Hill?" Has anybody seen my eagle bird? I run under the lonesome hill, baby. Has anybody seen my eagle burrow? I run a little lonesome hill. Getting down, doggone a little mama. Ooh. Coming around, little baby. I'm coming down. Sure gonna spread your lonesome wings. Said, hey, lonesome loving mama, gonna build our little nest together, baby. I said, hey, lonesome loving mama, gonna build our little nest together, baby. Spreading your wings, doggone a little mama. Ooh. Coming around, little baby. I'm coming down. Love, joy, and everything. I'm going overseas, yeah. Gonna take my little eagle bird with me. I'm going overseas, yeah. Gonna take my little eagle bird with me. Down, doggone a little mama. Ooh. Coming around, little baby. I'm coming down. Ooh. Sure gonna spread your lonesome wings. Hey, all right. Little Eagle Bird. Thanks, everybody. Man, all right. It's cool to be up here. This is a little ways from home for us, but we live down in Iowa City, Iowa. I was born in East Chicago, Indiana. And anyway, it's really cool to be here. I remember when I was a teenage kid, I came up here, not quite here, but over in the Boundary Waters. We had a canoe trip, and it came 3 times. It was really beautiful. Anyway, I'm going to play another little piece on the guitar here for you. This is one, let me see. Let's see. I'm going to do a little one I got from a guy called Frank Stokes. He was from Memphis, Tennessee, and he recorded his songs probably getting to be about 100 years ago now. So a lot of these blues I play really go back to the early times. I mean, it's my own style of playing, but it's the same tradition of, you know, one person with a guitar trying to make all the sound. Frank Stokes was cool. He had a beautiful, unique style, and I'm just going to try a song from him that you might like. This is one called Stomp That Thing. That light, yeah, that's right. Come in, fussy and fight. Help me stomp that thing. About the same thing. We're getting sick and tired of hearing them ding-dongs ring. Come back time, down for show. Big Daddy's pencil won't write no more. Help me stomp that thing. About that same thing. We're getting sick and tired of hearing them ding-dongs ring. It's getting tight. Daddy's coming to show. Big Daddy's coming down the last low. Let me stomp that thing. About the same thing. We're getting sick and tired of hearing them ding-dongs ring. Let me stomp that thing. About the same thing. We're getting sick and tired of hearing them ding-dongs ring. Let me stomp that thing. About the same thing. We're getting sick and tired of hearing them ding-dongs ring. Mama's getting tight. Papa's coming down. Asked you all about it. Said it's 50 cents a pound. Let me stomp that thing. About the same thing. We're getting sick and tired of hearing them ding-dongs ring. We're getting sick and tired of hearing them ding-dongs ring. Me, baby, down around, coming back, coming to town, help me stomp that thing. About the same thing. We're getting sick and tired of hearing them ding-dongs ring. Stomp that thing, about the same thing. Well, getting sick and tired of hearing them ding-dongs. Getting sick and tired. Getting sick and tired of hearing them ding-dongs ring. Thanks, everybody. Stomp that thing. I'm going to do a little song. This one's kind of comes from down in the Caribbean Sea. The tradition of music down there is cool. It's kind of very improvisational and syncopated and beautiful. And it's another one that goes back a long time. And this song is from, let's see which album. It's on my Mississippi River Blues album, but it's a piece from the Nassau String Band. And they were a cool group, Nassau in the Bahamas. And I'm going to try this song. It's called Bellamina is in the Harbor. Don't want them to snag up. All right. Bellamina is in the harbor. Bellamina is in the harbor. Bellamina on the dock and pink. Bellamina black, black, black. Bellamina on the dock and pink. Bellamina black. All the mystery. She's always carrying whiskey. All the mystery, all the mystery. She's always carrying whiskey. The mystery on the dock and pink. The mystery black, black, black. The mystery on the dock and pink. The mystery black. She's got stuck in New York Harbor. Bonanza. She got stuck in New York Harbor. Bonanza on the dock and pink. The Bonanza black, black, black. Bonanza on the dock and pink. The Bonanza black. Daisy, the Maisie is driving me crazy. All the Maisie, all the Daisy, she's almost driving me crazy. But the Maisie on the dock and pink, the Maisie black, black, black. But the Maisie on the dock and pink, the Maisie black. Bellamina. Bellamina is in the harbor. Bellamina, Bellamina, Bellamina is in the harbor. Bellamina on the dock and pink. Bellamina, black, black, black. Bellamina on the dock and pink. Bellamina, black. Hey, all right. Bellamina is in the harbor. This one is a beautiful 12-string guitar. It's built by a guy in York, in England, named Ralph Bown, B-O-W-N. He's a really wonderful guitar builder, and this guitar is in the style of an old Stella guitar from the 1920s. And the Stellas from those days were, at least the ones that I was hankering for, were baritone guitars. So they were made to be tuned lower than the usual 12-string. They're a baritone scale, which means it's a longer scale between here and here, 26.5 inches of guitar pleasure. And a lot of the players in those days that played 12-string were people that were my heroes, were people like Barbecue Bob and Blind Willie McTell. And this song I'm going to do for you now comes from probably one of the most famous early 12-string players, called Leadbelly. And his full name was Hootie Ledbetter. And he was an amazing man. He knew all kinds of songs. He played some blues, but he also played all kinds of pieces, folk songs. His most famous piece was called Irene Goodnight. You probably all have heard that song, but I'm not going to sing that one. Right. But he had a very interesting life. He was first discovered in the 1930s in Angola Penitentiary down in Louisiana. He was doing time in there, and but he played, and John Lomax was a folk ethnomusicologist, and he found Leadbelly down in that Angola, and Leadbelly got out of prison soon after that, and then Leadbelly in 1935 he made a sound reel, or just a short movie about his life that was played in movie theaters, kind of before they'd start the main theater, main movie. They'd play a bunch of different little shorts, and this one he kind of reenacted his life story in 1935, and so all of a sudden the whole world knew who Leadbelly was. And but I'm going to do a song from him. He's a big hero, but this song is kind of a cowboy song. He had all kinds of pieces. He played waltzes and ballads he wrote about different things, Howard Hughes and Hitler, and all kinds of the Hindenburg disaster. But this one is a cowboy song, and it was also made famous by Rory Gallagher, who was an Irish rock and roller way later in time, like 1970s. Later. Anyway, I love this piece. It's called When I Was a Cowboy Out on the Western Plains. yeah. When I was a cowboy out on the western plains, I made $500,000 pulling on the bridle reins, yeah. Come a cow, cow, yicky, come a cow, cow, yicky. Come a cow, cow, yicky, come a cow, cow. On the hardest battle ever on the western plains, yeah. On the hardest battle ever on the western plains, where bullets was a flying, baby, like a shower of rain, baby. Come a cow, cow, come a cow, cow, yicky. Come a cow, cow, yicky, come a cow, cow. Yicky, 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 yicky. When your house catches fire and there ain't no water around, yeah. When your house catches fire and there ain't no water around, throw your jelly out the window, let the doggone shack burn down. Come a cow, cow, yicky, come a cow, cow, yicky. Cow, cow, yicky, come a cow, cow. Tell me, pretty baby, mama, come and hold my hand, yeah. Tell me, pretty baby, Big Daddy, come and hold your hand. Won't make no little bit of difference, Papa never understands me. Come a cow, cow, yicky, come a cow, cow, yicky. Cow, cow, you can come a cow, cow. When I was a cowboy out on the western hills, yeah. When I was a cowboy out on the western hills, makes no little bit of difference, smoking those Buffalo pills, man. Come on, cow, cow, yicky, come on, cow, cow, yicky. Cow, cow, yicky, come a cow, cow. Yicky, 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 yicky. Come on. once was a flyer, baby, like a shower of rain, yeah. Makes no little bit of difference, driving Big Daddy insane, man. Come a cow, cow, you can come a cow, cow, you can. Come a cow, cow, you can come a cow, cow. Yucky, 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 yucky. Yeah, all right. Woo. I'm going to do a little original piece now, and I recorded this one on not my latest album, but the one last year. And I'd like to play it for you. It's called I'm a Wanderer, fairly well. And I want to encourage you all to check out the Catfish store. My wife Penny will have it open there out in the hallway, and I'm going to come and see you all in a few minutes. I really appreciate Don and the whole crew of Backus Community Center for putting this on. Let's give them a beautiful hand. This is really nice. All right, big buddy. Yeah. All right, this is I'm a Wanderer. My soul is on fire. Gonna sing in that heavenly choir. All lined up and my back is turned. My heart is heavy and my mind will burn. I'm a wanderer, fare thee well. 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 Fare thee well, fare thee well. When you lose your happy home, your mind will ramble towards Strawberry Road. Change your lock and you can't come in. Ain't gonna never be a lonesome place you'll never been. I'm a wanderer, fare thee well. 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 Fare thee well. Fare thee well. Unlikely and impossible as it seems, I might not be the only man of your dreams. Bloom and blossom ever begin to grow. It's a lasting, a lonesome place you will never know. I'm a wanderer, fading well. I'm a wanderer, fading well. I'm a wanderer, fading well. I'm a wanderer, fading well, fading well, fading well. I'm going to do this song. A hero of mine was a guy called Booker White, and he was from Aberdeen, Mississippi. He was a real powerhouse on the steel body guitar, and he, like a lot of my heroes, they first recorded back in the, I think Booker White first recorded in 1930 or 31, and then maybe in around 1940 or so, and then the interest in this kind of music just kind of died out for a while, and then in the early 1960s, with the folk music revival, quite a few of these old blues singers were rediscovered, so they were brought back to play, you know, in a whole new world of music, whole new audience. It had to be very exciting for them. And anyway, I want to play the song for Booker White. I've always loved it. It's called Daddy, Where You Been So Long? Honey, where you been so long? Honey, where you been so long? I've been without you, baby, and I just can't keep can't keep from crying. Got a bird that whistles, honey, got a bird that sings. Got a bird that whistles, got a bird that sings. Throwing up my hand, ringing sympathy, ringing sympathy, yeah, babe. Sugar for sugar, let me give you salt for salt. Sugar for sugar, let me give you salt for salt. get along with me. Honey, it's your own. It's your own gosh darn fault. Yeah, man. Lord, I wonder if I'm ever gonna get back home. Lord, I wonder if I'm ever gonna get back home. I'm a bad old man. Baby, you got to read. Read just what you saw. Yeah, babe. Daddy. Honey, where you been so long? Honey, where you been so long? I've been without you, baby, now. I just can't keep from crying. Can't keep from crying. Can't keep from crying. Daddy, where you been so long? Now I'm gonna try another little song on the steel body guitar, and it's another one that goes way back. I think this song comes from before they even had the name of blues or blues, and I think before that they just called them songs, or I think they even called them reels sometimes. But it's a song. It's called "I'm a Poor Boy and I'm a Long Ways from Home, and that ain't no way for me to get along." And I got it from a guy called the Reverend Robert Wilkins, and he had a couple versions of it. One was called "The Prodigal Son" later on, and I think the Rolling Stones might have played a version of it. But this one goes way back to the earliest days. It's "Poor Boy, Long Ways from Home." Poor boy, I'm a long way from home. Yeah, I'm a pretty doggone way from home. Yeah, I'm a poor boy and I'm a long way I'm a poor boy and I'm a long way from home. There ain't no way for me to get along. Ain't no way for me to get up. There ain't no way for me to get along. I'm leaving home. Gonna do my daddy's will. Yeah. Gonna do my daddy's will, yeah. Gonna do my daddy's will. Gonna do my daddy's will. Ain't no way for me to get along. Ain't no way for me to get up. Ain't no way for me to get along. Ain't no way for me to get along. There ain't no way for me to get up. There ain't no gosh darn way for me to get along. For me to get up. There ain't no way for me to get along. I'm gonna fire up my Catfish special guitar again. My buddy Don requested the song. I'm going to play it for you. This is an old kind of folk song that I first heard from a guy called Joseph Spence, and he was from the Bahamas, and he was an amazing cat. He kind of had a beautiful, very individual style. He was sort of strange and weird and cool. Joseph Spence, he really inspired me a lot when I first heard his music. It was like a big element of wonder and surprise and amazement at his playing. He would play kind of old, some island folk songs and some old popular tunes, and he had a very gospel songs, but he had an approach that really kind of knocked me out. He didn't really sing with his music. He kind of went, hey, kind of in that range of tone. So I think he influenced many a pirate in his life. He was so cool, though. And how he was discovered with his music was really kind of a beautiful story. I mean, he was always a hero on the island of Andros. People around his neighborhood knew his music. And in 1958, a guy called Samuel Charters and his wife Ann Charters, they were going around the world just looking for cool folk music to, discover and record. And so when they heard Joseph Spence, they were knocked out, and they brought their portable tape recorder to record on. He was just playing on somebody's front porch, and that became his most hair-raising and fantastic album. But I'm going to play the song I got from Joseph Spence. It's called Brown Skin Gal, and it was actually a hit for Harry Belafonte in the 50s. I'm not sure what year, but Joseph Spence sort of gave it a new twist, and this is a very much loved old folk song because I have a friend from Trinidad, and she would sing this to her kids. And I got a buddy from Scotland. His dad used to sing it to him, so it was one of those songs that people just used to love to sing. But I kind of reinvented it a little bit with the inspiration of Joseph Spence. So, Brown Skin Gal. Skin girl, home and mine, baby. Home and mine, home and mine. Daddy's coming away down on a sailing boat. Off you go. You coming around the town and float. Around the town and float. You know I love the way you did. I love the way you did. Come back, babe. You know you go home and mine, baby. Go home and mine, baby. Coming away down on a sailing boat. If you go, you coming around the town, around the town and flow. Daddy's coming away, you gone. If you go. Go home and mine, baby. Oh, mine, baby. come back, baby. You know I go home and mind, baby. Daddy's coming away down on a sailing boat. You going? Go home and mind, baby. Throw away the damn baby. Throw away the damn baby. Daddy's coming away down on a sailing boat. You going? You jumping around the town and fooling. Daddy's coming away down on a sailing. Go throw away the damn baby. Throw away the damn baby. Oh, yeah. Oh, baby. Try a little song that, let's see, I want to do this one. This one's called Rowdy Blues, and it comes from a guy called... trying to remember what his name was. So mysterious, I can't remember his name, which is terrible. No, Kid Bailey, it came to me. I'm glad it did. But Kid Bailey was a mystery figure in blues because he only recorded a song or two, and then he vanished. And then everybody thought, nobody knew who he really was, really. But people thought maybe it was Willie Brown, giving him a fake name, you know. But it was a beautiful song called Rowdy Blues. I'm going to try it. Ain't gonna marry, neither settle down. Ain't gonna marry, neither settle down. Gonna stay right here today, tear this bell house down. All of you men ought to be ashamed of yourself. All of you men, babe, ought to be ashamed of yourself. Gonna fool around the world, babe, getting down with nobody else. Going to the racetrack, see my lonesome pony run. Going to the racetrack, see my doggone little pony run. Fool around the world, babe, knocking it back from sun to sun. Running around from lonesome sun to sun. Get that letter, babe. Did you get that letter that I throwed in your backyard? Did you get that letter, mama? Did you get that letter, mama, that I throwed in your backyard? Sad word to say, best friends have got to part. But the best of friends have got to part. Mama, you gonna come and tell the world I do? Mama, come and tell the world I do. Tell it around the world. You know your daddy's coming half unglued. Gonna marry. Ain't gonna marry you, neither settle down. Ain't gonna marry, neither settle down. Gonna stay right here today, tear this bed house down. Hey, all right. I'm going to do you a song from another favorite cat from Memphis, Tennessee. our next road trip after we get zoom straight south to Iowa City where we live. We'll keep zooming on down to Memphis, a week or two. And when I think about it, a lot of my biggest influences and greatest early heroes of music all kind of lived around Memphis. And it was a great blues town. And what I love is how cool and individual and strange and wonderful some of these musicians were. So one guy that I played a piece I got from him earlier called Reverend Robert Wilkins. I'm going to do another song I got from him. And what I loved about him was that he had a beautiful repertoire, and it's not like he just played a similar song one right after the other. There were a lot of different kinds of variety in the songs, and some were kind of beautiful ragtime pieces, and some were kind of modal, deep one-chord blues, and some were really fun dance numbers. And then he, when he got sanctified, he did a lot of gospel songs too. But in that those early records, they were all not gospel, they were blues. About earthly things, I must say. So this one is one of those songs. It's called A Police and a Sergeant Running After Me. Yeah.
Baby, what I see, a police and a sergeant running after me. That old girl was mad with me, baby, but I don't care. That old girl was mad with me, baby, but I don't care. That old girl was mad with me, baby, but I don't care. Get a lawyer and come and go my barn. Jailhouse man and singing the jailbird song. That old girl was mad with me, baby, but I don't care. That old girl was mad with me, baby, but I don't care. That old girl was mad. baby, but I don't care. Judge said, give me 30 long days. Made it up in my mind. Babe, I'm going to stay. That old girl was mad with me. Baby, but I don't care. That old girl was mad with me. Baby, but I don't care. That old girl was mad with me. Baby, but I don't care. I don't care. I don't. Baby, and what I see, police and a sergeant running after me. That old girl was mad with me, baby, but I don't care. That old girl was mad with me, baby, but I don't care. That old girl was mad with me, baby, but I don't. Baby, but I don't. Baby, but I don't care. I don't care. I know I. What? Hey! Ow!
I'm going to do a little original song for you now. And I do want to give thanks again to the crew here at Backus Community Center, our buddy Don Fuller. Let's give Don a big, big hand. And the sound by Jeff sounds so beautiful. Thank you, buddy. Thank you. Yeah, and everybody just, Don took us all around, showed us all these beautiful parts of the lake, and I feel like I go back 1,000 years when I come up here. I'm going to do an original song now. Wrote this a long time ago, and it was kind of a reaction to a lot of my heroes had songs where they were giving advice, like Bo Carter had his Bo Carter's advice. And I just woke up one morning and had a song in my head. And that's how it usually happens. And so I dashed it all down. And while everybody's still asleep, it's all in my head, and I just write it down. And this is the song called "Why Don't You Take Mr. Catfish's Advice." Are you mad? Why don't you take doggone big little Mr. Catfish's advice? Are you mad? Are you mad? Why don't you take doggone big little Mr. Catfish's advice? Treat that woman, baby, like she was a paradise. Paradise, mama. Paradise. How did a good girl like you ever find a bad boy like me? Walking hand in hand down by the banks of the Mississippi of the Zionist Sea. Did a good girl like you ever find a bad boy like me? Walking hand in hand by the banks of the Mississippi of the Zionist Sea. Tell me, lonesome, loving little baby, yeah. Take a doggone need to take a consideration to settle down. You coming around, lonesome, loving little baby, yeah. Take a doggone need to take a consideration to settle down. You are like some hound raising sand all over town. I like some hound raising sand all over town. I love it do. I love it do. I love it do.
baby, like she was a paradise. Treat that woman, baby, like she was a paradise. Good girl ever like you ever find a bad boy like me? Well, walking hand in hand, coming back, go around about the banks of the sea. Go around about the bank, by the sea, by the sea, by the sea. Treat that woman, baby, like she was a paradise. Treat that woman, baby, like she was a paradise. I'm going to do a couple of songs now that come from a guy called Blind Willie Johnson, and he was a fantastic, sublime artist in gospel. And there are a couple songs I'm going to do. One's called Dark Was the Night and Cold Was the Ground, and they actually put this song, the Voyager 2 space probe, they put a golden record on there. This was back in the 70s, I believe. Carl Sagan was behind this, and I dig him. But he put this golden record on this spaceship, you know? And it's still out there, like hurling towards the Andromeda Galaxy. But he put like kind of what he considered Earth's greatest hits, or you know, to show whoever gets it, kind of our better side. So this is a gorgeous song called "Dark Was the Night, Cold Was the Ground." It's kind of an old gospel moan. I'm going to do one called "By and By I'm Going to See the King" too. And before I do that, the biggest and hugest thanks go to my beautiful wife, Penny Cahill. We've been together since 1988, and we've always been taking this music all over the world. Let's give Penny a huge hand. I really appreciate everything. There's Penny. Hi, thanks, honey. So, thanks for putting up with me, Penny. All right, a couple more pieces. By and by, I'm gonna see the king. By and by, by and by, I'm gonna see the king. I wouldn't mind dying, 'cause I'm a child of God. I wouldn't mind dying, 'cause I'm a child of God. Tell me, baby. Holy Ghost is his name. Holy roller sit. Holy Ghost is his name. Wouldn't mind dying, 'cause I'm a child of God. I wouldn't mind dying, 'cause I'm a child of God. See, you stole away. Well, in the middle of the air, Ezekiel stole the wheel. Ezekiel stole the wheel. Well, in the middle of the, I wouldn't mind dying, 'cause I'm a child of God. I wouldn't mind dying, 'cause I'm a child of God. Dying garments on. Tell me, baby, now. Coming back with your dying garments on. I wouldn't mind dying, 'cause I'm a child of God. I wouldn't mind dying, 'cause I'm a child of God. By and by, gonna see the king. By and by, baby. By and by, I'm gonna see the king. Wouldn't mind dying, 'cause I'm a child of God. I wouldn't mind dying at all, 'cause I'm a child. Thank you, folks. Good night, everybody. All right.